Oh, welcome back to Herbie's Garage. Today I'm going to be tackling this rear shock. This is probably going to be a two-part video. I got a little bit of a head start. I got the basic stuff taken off. You've all seen me do that before. So I'm going to start with the chain and removing it. And then I'm going to have to take the rear wheel off. So, find the master link. And pop that off. So now I'm going to take the rear wheel off. It's a 21 millimeter. That back in. Okie dokie. Now, this is a first for me too, so I've never taken this shock out before or even tried to take it out. So let's see how all this goes. I did check the bolt sizes, so I should know what sockets I need. Let's see, this is a 15 on this side, nut. Let me get these things out of the way. Okay, so the bottom nut down here. Ooh, that one's tight. And the bolt's spinning, so I'm going to need back up. There we go. Screwdriver is kind of hanging up in there, so I'm just going to screw the bolt all the way out. And there we go. Okay, I'm going to swing arm drop down. Gather up the nut, put it on the bolt and get it aside. Now, let's see how tight this top one is. Take that swivel off of it. Might make it a little bit better. There's the top bolt. So, let's see what happened to the nut. It's still in the socket, so I'll put the nut on the bolt. I'm gonna look at these and make sure that they're the same or different. Yeah, the top one, and I'll show you. In case you take them off and don't pay attention, mix them up. The top one is just a little bit longer than the bottom one. See that? They're the same size bolt and everything. They look pretty much the same, but the top one's a little bit longer. Okay, let's see how easy this comes out of here. Snug fit. And there's the shock. Why in the world they make these things with such heavy springs? Beyond me. But maybe it's necessary, I don't know. But I'm going to look for one that's got a little bit lighter spring on it. Maybe an air shock or something like that. But I got to take some measurements on this and then order me another one. And that'll be part 2 of the video. So let me take some measurements of this, get one ordered. And when the new one comes in, then we'll go ahead and put it in, and I'll tell you, let you know what it's like, if it's a good one or not. Hopefully I get it right the first time and I don't have to redo this. So we'll see how it goes. All right, well, thanks for watching. Look for part 2.